Hi guys, and welcome back to the Self-Devotion Project. It is week 30, the last week of the project. So over the last 30 weeks we have looked at a number of different healing practices and techniques that you can use to enhance the 4 areas of your life that are most important: the physical, the mental, the emotional and the spiritual. It has been an incredible journey. I'm not going to talk about that today. I'm going to do a final video for you guys to sort of wrap it all up. So today we're just going to focus on what the final technique is for week 30. Last week, as you know, was all about sound healing, which is one of my favourite areas of healing. Given that I am a musician and I absolutely adore music, always have. It's my number one love in life. Passion, I guess, if you like. So yeah, last week was fun. I mean, sitting there and playing some beautiful instruments or singing or whatever it may be that's musical always brings peace to my heart and soul, and always makes me feel better. So, you know, music, whether it's happy music or even sad music, any kind of music that matches your emotion and allows you to really feel and express that emotion is going to be good for you. Today, unfortunately, I've woken up, I've had it for a few days now, a bit of a sore throat, but this morning I woke up and it's quite intense, so I think I've got a bit of a flu coming on, only days before I've got to fly out on my beautiful overseas trip to Greece, to a little Greek island to spend time with my sister and some family, which I'm really excited about. And that's why actually I've left the technique of the week this week, which is dancing and movement. I've left it to this week because I know that as soon as we get to Greece, there is going to be a lot of dancing and movement and good times. So, unfortunately I'm not well, so I am going to keep the video short. I just want to talk a little bit about movement and dance. I think it's so important that we move our bodies a lot more than a lot of us do these days. Even just getting up out of your chair for 5 minutes every hour to move your body is so important. Keeps the lymph system moving, and it just keeps your energy up, and keeps strength in your muscles and in your overall body, which is really important. So the dancing, on the other hand, is about really getting that flow happening in your body, especially for us women. We often sort of forget about our feminine side, and dance is such a huge part of that. It's a way for us to express our feelings and our flow through the movement of our body. It's almost like getting your soul's calling from the inside and expressing it through the body to the outside. I've loved dance since I was a little girl. I actually danced since I was 3 years old. I got lessons and danced up until I was probably about, maybe 12 or 13. Circumstances in my family prevented me from continuing to dance, but it was a great love of mine throughout my primary school years. I did a lot of Eisteddfods and concerts and even an exam in there at one point. I remember doing quite well on that. I loved dance. I loved performing. I've always loved performing. But just, being able to move my body and express myself through dance was always something that just made me feel really good. Made me feel really good through and through. And it still does now. Funnily enough, it's not really funny, but a few years ago when I injured my back, which resulted in surgery, it was through dancing that I actually injured myself. So I was coming up off a sort of a downward kind of move, bit Christina Aguilera, if you like, a little bit burlesque sort of a move I was doing, and snapped my back on the way up, and it was since then that I had a lot of problems. So I haven't really done a lot of dance since then. It's been about 4 years. Nearly 4 years since I had my back surgery, and my back, has still given me little niggles here and there. Actually, at the moment, through this project and through seeing a chiropractor in the last maybe 4 months, my back's better than it's been since I had surgery. So I've had some amazing results through using a lot of the healing techniques and relaxation, and getting that more relaxation into my life. Because I think that's a huge part of back pain, is just tension and oxygen not getting to certain parts of the body. So through the project, I have found a great lot of relief in my back. My pelvis has straightened out a lot. Healing practices in conjunction with chiropractic care has really, really helped me. But I haven't danced because I think the way that I like to dance, you really are moving your body in every direction. You're moving your hips, you're moving your pelvis, and I've had a lot of problems down there as well with my bladder, so I guess I've kind of just left dance behind, but I really want to bring it back into my life because I miss it. I miss dancing. I miss the feeling of dancing. I miss what it allows me to express that nothing else really does. So this week for me, week 30, last week of the project, is going to be all about movement and dance. And in Greece, as I said, there is a lot of dance. Dance is quite a revered thing that happens a lot. Live music and dance. The Greeks love it. It's very much about community. I'm sure you've seen the Greeks. They kind of link arms and they dance around in a circle. It's all very much a teamwork, a team effort sort of a dance, which, makes it quite fun. It's very old school, I guess, if you like back in the day, in classical eras and even a bit before. A lot of dancing was like that, where you kind of linked arms and you worked together, and it kind of makes dance fun. It makes it really fun. I mean, it's great to dance on your own as well, and I'm sure I'll be doing a bit of that on the beach. But yeah, I might do some short videos from Greece, whether I do my wrap-up video in Greece, because I am there for 3 weeks, or whether I leave that until I get back. I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to see how I feel and see how things unravel on the holiday. I feel very blessed to have 3 weeks to go away and just completely relax with no responsibilities really. I will just do as I feel each day, which will include the movement and the dance. If I feel like putting some music on and letting loose in my hotel room, I will do that. If I decide to go out to a panigiri, and there's some music and dancing, if I feel like getting up and dancing, I will join in, whether I know the dance or not. It's just all about having fun. And yeah. Got to do some prayer tonight to try and fix this sore throat, flu, whatever it is, so that I can have a nice travelling experience on Friday. I do believe that we can move our sickness through our bodies a lot quicker through prayer and through some other techniques like tapping or white light healing, crystal healing, those sorts of things. So I'm going to have a think about what might be good for my body right now, what it might be that I need to push this sickness through my body quicker, so I can enjoy the travel time. I actually do enjoy travelling. A lot of people don't. They kind of go, oh God, I've got to travel. But I think it's quite fun. I do find it hard to sleep, so I end up watching a million movies. But I love movies. Thank you so much for being here with me once again. Final week of the project, week 30. It's been an incredible 30 weeks. For those of you that have watched every week, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learnt a lot. I hope you've learnt some new techniques that you hadn't known about before that have helped you to live a more easy life. And I just hope you have a beautiful, wonderful week. I know I will be having a couple of those, and I will see you all on the flip side when I get back. Thanks again. Love you all. See you next time. Bye.